Hello?
Play with me.
Who is this? Oh, that's just creepy. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Play With Me. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. Actually, I wanted to start this video off by doing the Saw voice, you know, Jigsaw from the Saw movie series, because this game right here is actually very much inspired by the Saw movie series. I happen to be a fan. I love the first film. The second one's acceptable. Afterwards, they kind of declined little by little. They're still watchable, but, you know, it doesn't really stack up to the first movie. And let me see if I can do my Saw voice. Hold up. Hello. I'd like to play a game. I can't do it. I don't think I could do it properly, so whatever. We'll just skip that. Let's go into Play With Me here today and find out what this is all indeed about. I'll have all the information down below in case you want to check it out for yourselves. And if you want to see a bit more of this on the channel, let me know. For right now, it'll be like a one-shot because I'm kind of curious about this. And let's go into Torture of Mind. No, I think normal will be fine, my friend.
On 12th December 1999, investigative journalist Robert Houck and his wife went out to celebrate his birthday. On their way back home, something happened. It has changed their...
Oh, there was a dude dragging a body off just now.
Robert woke up in a dark room. The only sign telling him he was still alive was a terrible headache. My head. Rain. I think I had an accident. Today is your birthday. We have to go out. Why did I let her convince me? Sarah? 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 Is there anybody here? What is this sign? What is this place?
Okay, to look around, move your mouse. In case you're wondering, I haven't played this beforehand. I wanted to come in here blind because, you know, it's one of those games where if I know what to do, it kind of steals from the atmosphere and the premise of the video, too. I saw a guy leaving from that room, from that door.
Been chained to some pipe. I can only look at something from far.
Oh, he's chained to a pipe? That's like Saw, dude. You killed her. Okay. Apparently I have a headache as well. Hands bound by a chain.
Code for the chain.
And we need a code. Well, let's see. This probably won't work, but as always, when in doubt, you got a 69 a little bit, and apparently that's not the code.
Correct code.
Big surprise. Alright, so let's look around here if we can. Hands bound by chain. Okay, more of the same. Guess we gotta find something to get a code here.
I have to free myself somehow. I can only look at something from far away.
Piece of paper. Some things we may perceive differently at close range than we would from far away. Oh. I could kind of see an outline of something here. Let's see.
Code for the chain.
Bam, baby. Okay, so we're freed now, so hopefully we can actually interact with some of the items in here. So, what are we looking for? We got a bottle that's shaken. A chest as well. Oh, there's a key right there, too. Alright, we got a key. There's a chest.
The chest has a lock. You need a key.
Well, lucky for me, I just got a key. Let's see. Backpack.
How can I use this? Okay, it's opened.
I wish it would tell you, like, what you just picked up. Like, I got a bottle of what? No idea. Just a bottle. Bottle with purple liquid. Is it possibly grape Gatorade? Maybe. I ain't gonna test it to find out, though.
This is a picture of my wife, Sarah.
Poster. On the other side endorsed said we explained the unexplained. Radio Dorset FM 85.5. Mike and Steve. Well, there's a radio right here. Do I have to, like, go into that station or what?
Where's this phone? Someone's coming, luckily. Sir, please, can you help us? We've had an accident. What are you doing? Robert, help! Leave me alone! Ah!
My dictaphone turned itself on during the accident? Sarah said, "Sir, who was this person? What has he done to her? Why did he not help us? Maybe it was illusion."
Newspaper. Here we go.
My article. I wrote it 6 months ago.
Oh. So you wrote the article and now you're in here. How about that? Illusion hits again. Yesterday morning near the River Trout, the body of a 42-year-old man has been found. Until now, the police has not released any statements, but unofficial information suggests that the body is that of Gabriel Brick, who was acquitted last week. He had been accused of a break-in and armed robbery. However, due to insufficient evidence, the case was dismissed. According to our informant, the initial medical examination shows that Brick has been poisoned. The cause of death, the site the body is found on, and trouble with the law indicate that this could have been Illusion's work. According to the police, the serial killer has already murdered more than 15 people in our city. He chooses his victims from people who have been acquitted by the court. Well, where have we heard that before? As of now, the police have not got any solid leads on the Illusion case. Patrick Clark, private investigator, whose brother was found dead by the river over a year and a half ago, hasn't got any doubts when it comes to their work. They're not touching this case. The fact that someone does their dirty work for them is very handy to them, says Clark. So this Illusion takes care of, or at least takes care in a specific type of way, people who were acquitted in trials. So probably not good people unless they were, actually innocent and the trial proved otherwise. So we have...
It's my car club.
Yeah, we have that.
It's used to distribute wax. I always take care of it. You can consider someone a real man by the way he takes care of his car. Where do my things come from? Who placed them here and why?
Is that really the case? What if you're like me and you don't have a car? Because you can't drive. I live in the city, man. I got like public transportation everywhere. I guess I'm not a real man, according to our boy here. That's the inscription we read earlier. Okay, so what else can we find? Oh, matches.
Some of it is done. I'm not sure it will ignite.
Well, it doesn't mean we're not going to give it a try. Got it. Alright, so could I now light up... Oh, I can light up dark areas now. Perfect. Alright, so let's find out if there's something over here hidden. Insects? Ugh.
I can't stand insects. I could do with an insect repellent.
Well, there I will agree with you, my man. I can't stand insects either. As a matter of fact, last night I had to deal with like one of those giant roaches. Ugh. Terrifying. Oh, rat. Okay. There's a note here. Okay, I visited the old biddy. I didn't want to kill her. It's not my fault she woke up when I was pulling out the jewelry. Can I go now? Can you let me go? Seems like something a prior victim of illusion might have written. Or written, I should say. Alright.
Phone. Thank you, God. Let's hope this phone works.
Alright. Bring you out. Enter a pin. Oh, sweet. Need a pin for the code for the phone now. Here we go. Got something. 8181. Oh,
I need a pin.
that's the only other thing I could find here, so...
I need to call 112 for help.
There we go.
Received a new text message.
Well, let's see about calling for help first, huh? 112.
God damn it. It's breaking up. The reception is. There must be another reason. Maybe I'll try again later.
Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't going to work, but hey. Alright, so what about this text message? Settings for the phone, notepad. Robert, you can make notes here. This code may be useful to you. 2947. Do not delete the note. Could that be the code to get out? 2947. Alright, we'll give it a try. Information. Oh, that's my game information. Intriguing. Super worm. Messages.
It's from Patrick Clark.
Robert, where are you? I cannot get a hold of you. I might know who the illusion is within the next hour. Well, that's fairly convenient, Patrick. Unfortunately, I don't have an hour. Alright. What was the message again, or the code again? 2947? 2947. Alright, let's see if we can get on out of here from...
Electronic lock. In this keypad. Ike, great. I will now be able to leave the room.
Sweet. Alright. And we're out of here. Alright, so first room's complete. I'm fairly happy about that. It didn't take too long. Gotta get my thinking Birdman brain here today.
Hello?
Play with me.
Who is this?
Oh, that's just creepy.
What the... Who was that?
Yeah, I think we both know who that was, my friend. Alright. What the hell's happening to my screen here? Hey! Something back there? What's happening to my screen? Is it cold or what? Brazier.
Brazier. I could set fire to it. This brazier could actually warm me up.
Oh, so that is the screen freezing up on me. I see. Okay, we probably shouldn't let that completely freeze over. Yep. Bring you. Would this be enough to turn it on? Do I need some sort of flammable liquid? Yeah, we probably need a flammable... Oh! Oh, is that what you are, purple liquid?
Good idea. I could do with some fire now.
Go figure. Alright. So that'll turn on that bad boy.
At least now I have more time before I freeze.
Okay. So it's slowly disappearing. Am I good now? Oh, it comes back. So whenever it gets too overbearing, we come to the brazier and then we move on. Oh, speaking of which, is that a number right there? 18? We got a number.
To be honest, I thought we would spend this evening together. At the end of the day, today's your birthday.
Nearly okay, but...
To be honest, I thought we would spend this evening together. At the end of the day, today's your birthday.
I'll just check on Patrick for a moment.
During last year, you have spent more time with this detective of yours than you have ever spent with me.
Sarah, please. I have been writing about illusion for 3 years. If Patrick's telling me he found the only person who ran away from him, then I have to speak to him.
You never have time for me. You know what? I'm getting sick of it.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Maybe you could wait for me and be late.
So every time you interact with something, that dictaphone thing turns off. Well, whatever, we got the gist of it. I've been spending too much time with Patrick than my wife. And she's not happy about it. Alrighty, so we got a candle over here. There was a couple of things that we saw here. I'm not sure if you spotted them, but I did. I got a little bit freaked out by them too. There was like a figure that hid itself like behind that pillar. And there was a big old spider, which I don't like. Okay, can you explain to me how that didn't just work just now?
Nearly okay, but...
Luckily I have like an infinite amount of matches, which is great. There's a note here. Thermometer. There's a note here as well. Okay, let's read these notes. Some things we may perceive differently at close range than we would from... afar? It's missing afar for some reason. Close range? I'll be damned. 50104. Alright. I see what you're up to, game. I see your game. I see your game. I'm down with it. 50104. Excellent. Alright, so we have another code for what? I have no idea, but we got a code. Let me warm up here really quickly. And there's a couple of these little block boxes here, too. Green syringe in the chest will slow down the poison in your body. Will you risk it? Honestly, no. I don't want to. So there's a syringe in there.
The chest has a lock. You need a key.
Need a key. Of course we do. Can I use this hatchet for anything at all? There's a door back over here. Do you open up? Oh.
You should take it with you.
That's convenient. I was gonna say that's convenient. There's also a 30 back here. Alright, so we have 18 and we have 30. Are those plus symbols? Like plus 18 plus 30? Am I adding these numbers? Am I just putting them together? 18 and 30. I mean, there's a plus symbol in front of the 18, so I imagine there's probably like another part to it. What about you?
The chest has a keypad. You need a code.
What, the code that I got from that thing work? Which I already forgot what it was. 5104. Oh, I think it was 5104. Hold up. Before we...
has a keypad. You need a code. It's opened.
Boom.
There's only some note in here.
84. Plus 84. Like, you see, this one doesn't end with a plus, so I imagine that's the last digits or whatever we're trying to add up. So I think we're still missing one number that probably does not start with the plus symbol, which would dignify, or at least signify the start of this series of numbers that we're trying to gather up here. So there's still like something missing, I would say. Okay, at least we have 3 codes already, which is fine. It seems like we've opened up everything here too, so I imagine what we're trying to find is now the code for that to get on Annie here. There was Mr. Pighead there too, because there's something we can do with Pighead, man. Let's find out. Strike you again. Mr. Piggy. Your head also I saw what just happened right now. The match goes off because of the cold, I guess. Intriguing. Oh, I can't...
Patrick Clark?
No, I was just trying to interact with the pig head. Okay, can't do much with the pig head.
The chest has a lock. You need a key.
Oh, right, the syringe, right, yeah.
How can I use this?
Oh, come on, dude.
Okay, it's opened.
So that's the syringe right there. And if I use that, it'll slow the poison in my body if I trust it, is what it said. And I imagine it has to do with whatever this is happening over here, this headache. I wonder if it's like multiple endings, like if you use the poison or not, maybe if you speed up the process of how you finish the game. I'm not sure if I'm crazy about injecting green ooze into my body like I'm some sort of Ninja Turtle, so I'm gonna probably not do that for now. Fact remains that we're still missing a number. I got nowhere to check this out. Is there something... Yeah, I know about that.
This chest is empty.
Yeah, I know. Alright, we can close this again. I don't think we need to. Is there like a note somewhere? I'm just missing like apparently one number, I would imagine. Can I move you? No. Oh. Yo, I gotta get used to the fact that there's a lot of stuff you can interact with in this game, and it's not obvious about it. Look at this right here. Okay, well, when in doubt, just move the mouse like crazy and hopefully you stumble onto something. So that's gonna be our first number of our code, because there's no plus symbol in front of it. So that's the start, that's the end. And we have 2 sets of codes in the middle here. So we have 58 plus 84 plus 18 plus 30. Now, are we adding those numbers together, or are we just putting them in a string? Let's see. So 58, 84, 18, 30. Let's try it out.
Electronic lock. In this keypad, I can enter a code. Then I should be able to open the door. Incorrect code?
Oh, my bad. It was 18, not... The hell is that? It was 18, not 15.
Electronic lock. In this keypad, I can... Incorrect code.
Alright, so let's try 18 before 84 this time then.
Electronic lock. In this keypad, I can... Great. I will now be able to leave the room.
That's what's up. Alrighty, so... Let's just leave. Ah! There's that dude again. Freaking illusion. Alright, so we've gone through 2 rooms, which is fairly good. Oh boy. Gone through 2 rooms, which we haven't spent too much time, I would imagine, right? So the puzzles are, you know, you gotta get a little bit of your brain working for them, but they're not impossible, which is great. So it's a challenge, but not too crazy. There's a hanging teddy bear up there. I mean, we're out of time with this video, guys. I'm going to start wrapping it up here. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Play With Me. If you want to see a bit more, do let me know. And we could do that. Do you remember something web? Somebody knocking as well.
It reminds me of a cord, but I cannot tear it. I think a knife could cut it.
A knife. Well, there's a scene of a murder here, apparently. I'm pretty sure you can find a knife. There's a key over there. There's a broken glass. Maybe not. I see no knife, actually. Well, so either way, we're going to wrap it up here for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Play With Me. If you want to see a bit more, do let me know, and I'm actually down for doing that. Otherwise, all the information for the game will be down below in the description in case you want to download it for yourself and check it out. I'm not sure what other console this is available on. I'm playing the PC version. I'm not sure there's like a mobile version, consoles, etc., but check in the description down below, and I'll try to get you some information about that. I will catch you next time.